If any term is common, first your task is to take common, then only if you simplify, the problem becomes easy. So wherever k is there, that should get replaced by k plus 1, then p of k plus 1 will become true. 2k plus 3 is common. First take it out, then you simplify. LHS is also 1 by 15. RHS is also 1 by 15. All of you know in LHS n is equal to 1 means one term you should take. So means numerator k should become k plus 1 and denominator should become 3 times k plus 1 plus 1. Welcome to the session, dear students. Now we'll go ahead with the problems of mathematical induction. So now, exercise 4.1, problem 16. Prove the following by using the principle of mathematical induction for all n belongs to natural numbers. Now they gave 1 by 1 into 4, 1 plus 1 by 4 into 7 plus 1 by 7 into 10, so on, 1 by 3n minus 2 into 3n plus 1. They wanted to prove 3 with n by 3n plus 1. So first we have to assume the given statement as P of n. P of n is equal to what? 1 by 1 into 4 plus 1 by 4 into 7 plus so on 1 by 3n minus 2 into 3n plus 1 is equal to n by 3n plus 1. Now we need to prove this in 3 steps. First we'll start with step 1. Step 1. To prove for n is equals to 1, means in LHS you take one term. What is one term? 1 by 1 into 4. 1 by 1 into 4 becomes 1 by 4. Now in RHS, in the place of n put 1. So we'll take RHS. In RHS we have n by 3n plus 1. In the place of n put 1. 1 by 3 into 1 plus 1, that will become 1 by 4. You can see LHS you got 1 by 4. RHS also you got 1 by 4. Therefore, you can say LHS is equal to what? RHS. So, LHS is same as what? RHS. Therefore, statement is true for n is equals to 1, or we can say therefore P of 1 is true. Now, step 1 we have done. Now, we will go to what? Step 2. Step 2. Step 2, let us assume statement is true for n is equal to k. So we'll assume statement is true for n is equal to k. That means in the formula replace n by k. Then it will become 1 by 1 into 4 plus 1 by 4 into 7 plus so on till 1 by 3n minus 2, means 1 by 3k minus 2 into 1 by 3n plus 1. 1 by 3k plus 1 is equal to n by, means what? K by 3k plus 1. In the place of n put what? K. That's it. So now we wrote in the place of n we assumed as what? K. So call this as equation 1. Now step 3. To prove for n is equal to k plus 1, we need to prove for n is equal to k plus 1. So in order to prove for k plus 1, we'll take LHS. So LHS is what? K plus 1 terms we'll take 1 by 4, 1 by 1 into 4 plus 1 by 4 into 7 plus so on 1 by 3k minus 2 into 3k plus 1 plus next term 1 by 3 into k plus 1 minus 2 into 3 times k plus 1 plus 1. Now observe all of you till this part. So 1 by 4 till this part we can replace it by k by 3k plus 1. So here this is same. So what we do, we replace it by what? K by 3k plus 1. And remaining part. What is the remaining part? Plus 1 by 3 times k plus 1 minus 2 into 3 times k plus 1 plus 1. So now first we'll simplify this. So we'll have k divided by 3k plus 1 then plus 1 divided by 3 into k is 3k, 3k plus 3 minus 2 into 3k plus 3 plus 1. So I'm multiplying 3k plus 3 minus 2, 3k plus 3 plus 1. So further it will be k divided by 3k plus 1 plus 1 divided by, you can say 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4. So dear students, now we need to simplify this. In these two, you can observe 3k plus 1 is common. First, always before you simplify, see to it if any term is common. If any term is common, first your task is to take common, then only if you simplify, the problem becomes easier. Now in these two, I can see 3k plus 1 in denominator is common, take it out. So you are left out with k plus 1 by 3k plus 4. Now take LCM further and simplify the internal term. Outside we have 3k plus 1. And here LCM if you take, it will be 3k plus 4. Further if you multiply 3k into k, 3k square plus 4k plus 1. Now it's a quadratic equation, factorize. Factors for 4. See 1 into 3, if you multiply 3, for 3 factors are what? 3 and 1. If you factorize, I'll get 1 divided by 3k plus 1 into k, 3k square plus 4k plus 1 can be written as 3k square plus 3k plus k plus 1 divided by 3k plus 4. Further 1 divided by 3k plus 1. In numerator, if you take 3k common, you will be left out with k plus 1 plus k plus 1. Further, in 1 if you take common, divided by 3k plus 1. In numerator again you can take k plus 1 common. 1 divided by 3k plus 1 into, if you take k plus 1 common, you are left out with 3k plus 1. So 3k, k plus 1, k plus 1 is common, I took it out. Divided by 3k plus 4. So observe 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1, you can cancel. You are left out with k plus 1 divided by 3 times k plus 4. Dear students, RHS we should get k as k plus 1. So wherever k is there, that should get replaced by k plus 1, then p of k plus 1 will become true. So means numerator k should become k plus 1 and denominator should become 3 times k plus 1 plus 1. This is our target. So therefore in denominator we should take 3 common. For that we'll simplify or we'll rearrange. So numerator k plus 1 we need, we got it. So can I write this as k plus 1 divided by 3k plus 4, I'll write 3 plus 1. So here we have 4. 4 can I write it as 3 plus 1. Further, I can take k plus 1 in the numerator. In denominator, I'll take 3k common. 3 if I take common, I'll be having k plus 1 plus 1. So therefore, this is your RHS expected. So we need this. So now if you see in this expression, in the place of RHS, wherever k is there, it became k plus 1. So now we'll write the conclusion. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Therefore, P of n is true by mathematical induction. By PMI, the given statement is true. Next, similarly, they gave 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 plus 1 by 7 into 9, so on. 1 by 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3 is equal to n by 3 into 2n plus 3. So first, we'll assume the given statement as P of n. P of n will become 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 plus so on. 1 by 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. Now further, this is equal to what? N divided by 3 times 2n plus 3 is our assumption. Now step 1, what is step 1? Step 1, we'll assume step 1, LHS to prove for n is equal to 1. All of you know what is first step in mathematical induction? To prove for n value is equal to 1. So in LHS n is equal to 1 means what? In LHS n is equal to 1 means you should take one term. So I'll take one term, that is 1 by 3 into 5. 1 by 3 into 5 is 1 by 15. This is your LHS. Now we take RHS. In RHS, we will take n by 3 times 2n plus 2 is 3 is given. N is equal to 1 value you should substitute. You should substitute n value as 1. So it will become 3 into 2 into 1 plus 3. So that is 1 divided by 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 3s are 15. So LHS is also 1 by 15. RHS is also 1 by 15. All of you know in LHS n is equal to 1 means one term you should take. So I took the first term. In RHS n is equal to 1 means in the place of n put 1, you will get 1 by 15. Your LHS and RHS both are same. Both are equal to what? 1 by 15. So we'll write the conclusion. Therefore, LHS is same as RHS. So the statement is true for n is equal to 1. Or we say, therefore, P of 1 is true. Then we should go for step 2. What is step 2? Assumption. So step 2, let us assume P of k means the statement for n value k is true. Means simple. In the given problem, take the problem as it is in the place of n put k. If you do that, you will get 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 plus so on 1 by 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 becomes 1 by 2k plus 1 into 1 by 2k plus 3 is equal to k by 3 times 2k plus 3. Call it as equation 1. Now we need to prove for k plus 1. Step 3. Step 3, to prove for k plus 1. To prove for k plus 1. So what we do is take LHS. In LHS, we'll take k plus 1 terms. Then start from the first term, that is 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 so on till kth term. Kth term is 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3 plus next term. Next term means take this in the place of n put k. In the place of k put k plus 1. 2 times k plus 1 into 2 times k plus 1 plus 3. Now simplify this. If you observe 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5, 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 till this part can be replaced with this. So here we have same thing. So 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 plus so on 1 by 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3 value. This whole value is equal to k by 3 into, so we can replace it with what? K by this equation, k by 3 into 2k plus 3, because they are equal, is equal plus the next term. Dear students, I have compressed whatever I have underlined here to here can be replaced by this equation because we assumed it is true. In mathematical induction, we'll assume the statement is true for k. So this whole thing is replaced by this, and the next term, we'll write as it is. What is the next term? The next term we have 1 by 2 into k, 2k plus 2 plus 1 is 3 into, simplify this, 2 into k, 2k plus 2 plus 3, 2k plus 5. Now take LCM for this. Before we take LCM, always I told you, if anything common, take it out. So this is crucial step. If you observe carefully, 2k plus 3 is common. First take it out, then you simplify. So I'll take 1 by 2k plus 3 common. Then I'll write the remaining. What is remaining? K by 3 is left out plus 1 by 2k plus 5 is left out. Now we'll simplify this. That is 1 by 2k plus 3 into, if you take LCM is 3 into 2k plus 5, cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you'll get 2k plus 5 plus 3. So now we'll simplify this. After simplifying, we'll get 1 by 2k plus 3 into k into k, 2k square plus 5k plus 3 divided by 3 into 2k plus 5. So we'll do middle term factorization for 3 into 2. 3 into 2 is 6. For 6, if you split, if you add, you should get 5. So I'll take 3 2s are 6, 3 plus 2 is 5. So I'll do middle term factorization. So it will become 1 by 2k plus 3 into, so I can write it as 2k square plus 2k plus 3k plus 3 divided by 3 into 2k plus 5. So in the numerator, factorize them. By factorizing, you will get 1 divided by 2k plus 3 into, so in the numerator, if I take 2k common, I'll be left out with k plus 1 plus, if I take 3 common, again it will be k plus 1 divided by 3 times 2k plus 1, and further simplify, so we'll get 1 divided by 2k plus 3, and in numerator I'll take k plus 1 common. If I take k plus 1 common, I'll have 2k plus 3 divided by 3 into 2k plus 1, So now further 2k plus 3, 2k plus 3 I'll cancel. I'm left out with k plus 1 divided by 3 into 2k plus 1. So dear students, in RHS if you see k should be replaced by k plus 1, we got it. But in denominator 3 into 2k plus 3 is there. So this should become 3 into 2 times k plus 1 plus 3. So what I'll do, k plus 1 divided by, sorry, this is k plus 5 we have. Here we have k plus 5 if you observe. So k plus 5. So I'll write 3 into 2k plus, can I write it as 4 plus 1? So that I can take, or we need 2 plus 3 I'll write. So that 5 can be written as 2 plus 3. K plus 1, 3, because I need to take 2 common. If I take 2 common, it will become k plus 1 plus outside 3. Hence the proof. That's what we need to get 2 times. In the place of k, we should get k plus 1 we got, and the skeleton 2 and plus 3 outside will be as it is. So therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. If P of k plus 1 is true, by principle of mathematical induction, given P of n is true. By PMI, P of n is what? True. So I hope all of you understood this. Please sit and practice. The problem 16 and 17, whatever we have done now, they are most important for your board exams. Please sit and practice the problems. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.